आमेर फोर्ट या आमेर का जो किला है राजस्थान के आमेर शहर में स्थित है, जो कि जयपुर से 10 एक किलोमीटर की दूरी पे है। कहा जाता है इस किले का निर्माण मीना राजपूत के टाइम पे शुरू हुआ था, बट बाद में जब राजा मान सिंह आए तो उन्होंने किले को बढ़ाया। उसके बाद उनके जितने भी वंशज आए उन्होंने अपना कुछ ना कुछ कंट्रीब्यूशन किया और यहाँ पर तकरीबन 150 साल तक इन लोगों ने यहाँ से, इनकी डायनेस्टी ने यहाँ से रूल किया था। 1727 में यहाँ से कैपिटल शिफ्ट करके जयपुर चला गया था। इस किले के अंदर कुछ पैलेसेस हैं जो कि 4 लेवल्स पे हैं, जिनके अंदर सबके अंदर एक कोर्टयार्ड भी है और इसीलिए शायद आमेर जो फोर्ट है इसको आमेर पैलेस भी कहते हैं। ये पैलेसेस और साथ में इसके ऊपर जो जयगढ़ फोर्ट है एक ही कॉम्प्लेक्स माना जाता है, लेकिन मैं अपने इस वीडियो में आपको ये पैलेसेस में लेके जा रहा हूँ, जो यहाँ के पैलेसेस रहे हैं उसके अंदर लेके जा रहा हूँ। मुझे उम्मीद है कि आपको मेरा वीडियो पसंद आएगा। प्लीज़ अपने कमेंट्स छोड़िए और अगर आपने चैनल को नहीं सब्सक्राइब किया है तो इसको सब्सक्राइब भी कीजिए। थैंक यू।
So this is a stepwell. This is a stepwell. It was constructed in 16th century, and these were considered as very sacred places at the time, because these were the only things or only the places from where they used to get the water supplies. And this is a combination of both the waters, like they also harvest the rainwater here, and there's a well in the center which is very deep, which is a source of the groundwater. And then you can see those 2 stone brackets. So in summers when water level goes very low, like inside the well, then there was a pulley earlier. So they used to use that pulley to pull the water up. And why they have constructed the steps all around, it was just because at the time, as I told you, it was the only source of the water. So the whole town was here for the water. And if there would be only one way, then there would be chances of stampedes. So they have constructed these steps all around, so you can go down with help of any stair, get your water and come back. That's why the steps are all around. And then you can see a pavilion there with the 3 arches. So that pavilion was basically the rest house. So when the travelers, they used to do the pilgrim travels or any kind of travel, they used to stop here for, like in the summers, for 3-4 hours to take rest. And as it is below the ground level and close to the water, so there is a temperature difference. So Amer was the 3rd capital of Jaipur royal family. They came here in 1135 AD.
Okay.
And the first palace where they lived was at the ground level. And then in 16th century they started the construction of this palace. And this is basically a palace, but because of the architectural style we call it a fort. And we are into Jaleb Chowk, which is the newest addition to this palace, which was constructed in 18th century. Jaleb is a Persian word, which literally translated in English as an army. So this was like, it was a palace, so there was no use of army. But some top soldiers have been appointed as the royal guards. So the barracks which you are seeing there are the barracks for the soldiers, and on the left, these were the stables for the horses. These are the stables. And then we have 2 entrances to this courtyard. One which is in our right, that is Suraj Pole or the Sun Gate, because it is in the east. And
This one?
Yes. And
From where the elephant is coming?
Yes, and that was the entrance for the royals. The royals used to enter through this gate. And one on your back, which is Moon Gate of Chand Pole, on the back, which is the Moon Gate of Chand Pole, which is for the entrance for the commoners.
That is Suraj Pole and this is
Chand Pole.
Chand Pole. Okay. तो ये अब हमें एंटर किए शेयर गेट से।
First one, as the Maharaja was Hindu, you can see the elephants in the corner.
या हाँ
Elephant heads with an inverted lotus in it. Then you can see the shaft of the red pillar. It has floral designs with the geometrical patterns. That is an
मुगल एंड पर्शियन।
Islamic architecture.
तो 27 मिनिस्ट्रीज यू कैन से।
9 this way.
हाँ, so these are the 27 ministers who were with the Maharaja. They had their different offices over here, like between the 4 squares there'll be a partition kind of a thing, and it was held by them. They would sit over here. I'll just show you from the other.
Sawai Jai Singh, he visited Kashmir and he saw the farming of saffron over there. So he wanted to grow that. ये सब पानी के टाँके हैं।
पानी के क्या है?
टाँके, टैंक्स।
कौन से वाले?
वो जो 3 दिख रहे हैं आपको स्टेप्स है।
हाँ हाँ हाँ।
तीनों पानी के टाँके हैं। एक टाँका अंदर है, वो जब फुल हो जाता है तो पानी उसमें जाता है, फिर उसमें आप
So that is the Ganesh pole, and ये था रॉयल एंट्रेंस टू द रॉयल फैमिली। गणेश पोल।
आज रानी साहिबा की सुन्नी
it expands and release the heat.
This is all concave,
Convex mirror.
convex mirrors.
Convex mirror has a property that when light strikes on the wood, it expands and releases the heat.
Yeah.
So they used to put hundreds of earthen lamps here, earthen lamps on the ground, and they covered it with the woolen carpets.
Okay.
They used to cover the whole palace with the woolen carpets.
हाँ.
And then when the light of these earthenware lamps strikes to the convex mirror, they release heat. When the carpets outside, they used to resist the heat inside.
Okay.
So this is the winter palace for the Maharaja.
This is Diwan-e-Khas,
Diwan-e-Khas.
personal chamber. हाँ.
And as we are on the western part of the India, so more west it is sea. तो गर्मियों में हमेशा जो हवा आती है वो हमेशा वेस्ट से आती है, तो it comes from that side only.
Okay.
ऊपर पानी का टैंक था and it has a water channel through which water used to come and go to the garden. Garden के बाद वो वापस नीचे जाता था and with the help of Persian wheel it again goes back to the tank.
Okay.
Then जब हवा उधर से आती थी to strike the water and carry moisture in it. Okay. The moisture later goes to the width of about these are almost a meter wide and they have the zigzag passage inside it. This is the first, this is the first courtyard, which was the ladies' apartments of the royal family. And Raja Man Singh has 12 wives. For those 12 wives, he has constructed 12 apartments,
Here.
3 on each side.
अच्छा, there are 3
On each side.
each side. So who was his favorite wife?
It is not red. And that was the chamber of the Maharaja on the top.
सबसे टॉप पे.
ये वाला. Which has 3 arches, so that.
So this is the private राजा मान सिंह है 12 वाइफ्स, 12 पत्नियां थी जी इनकी। तो उन्होंने 12 अपार्टमेंट्स थे 12 पत्नियों के लिए, उसमें से एक अपार्टमेंट ये है। मुझे ये नहीं पता कि कौन सी वाइफ के लिए था, और ख़ुद वो रहते थे फर्स्ट फ्लोर पे। और वो सामने जो है मान सिंह जी का प्राइवेट अपार्टमेंट। तो